safe here. No Rahi round at all. But there's also no entrance in the city from this side. And nothing but more wall eastward. When morning comes, I'll check farther west than I could tonight.
Thank you. You helped us down the mountain and have protected us at every step.
Just trying to do my duty.
Duty. For a long time I had forgotten mine.
Because of whatever made you this way?
Yes, we were experimented on, turned into beasts devoid of free will. My brothers and sisters and I were slaves to Mukuta and their every whim. Do you know what it is like to be trapped behind the bars of a prison cell in your own mind, desperate but powerless to stop yourself from doing the wrong thing, from even realizing what you're doing is wrong?
No, I don't know what that's like.
That is why I still have these claws and these bat wings, as a reminder to myself, as penance. All the things they made me do with these. But I and the others like me were looked down upon by other Matoran for our appearance. And, well, for being traitors, of course. They couldn't fully trust us again. Even during the global civil war, when we did our best to help fight the great beings, their weapons of mass destruction. We were never expected to help the fight. Some were even worried that we might side with the great beings and betray our kin as we had before. They didn't trust us, and we hadn't forgiven ourselves.
And so you hid in the mountains.
After the war was won, yes. We agreed to return once we felt a semblance of peace within ourselves. Then maybe our brothers and sisters would be ready to welcome us again, and we could all live in the light once more.
So why did you decide to help Ida?
Oh, it is prophesied that they will save the world.
I don't care about prophecy. Before you knew them, when you saw them torn lost in a blizzard, why did you help them find shelter?
It was my duty. What about you? Why did you start to help Ida?
Suppose it was my duty. I did things in the past I'm not proud of. Hunted for the wrong reasons. Eventually got wise to what was really going on, like you did. Now I hunt for the right reasons. Save or end people on my own terms, no one else's. It's my duty to make up for the mistakes of the past.
But you do not believe in prophecy?
No. In my experience, prophecy amounts to nothing more than deduction.
How so? Aren't there masks that can predict the future, though? Mask of clairvoyance, perhaps?
No. He uses information at hand and wears mind, be it conscious or subconscious information, to construct a possible outcome in the near future at random. Can't predict the actual future. It's just simulation.
What about the Mask of Fate? It surely must have something to do with manipulating the user's destiny?
That's a misnomer. It lets the user perform at their peak, natural physical abilities on instinct. Then, you can use their own skills to perform death-defying stunts, survive things that would kill a normal individual. It can't predict the future. It doesn't have anything to do with some made-up destiny.
You do not believe in destiny?
Not anymore. Whatever fate did exist for us is gone.
I do not understand.
Well, how do I put this? Mata-Nui is gone. Great Spirit's huge body lies dead and in the ground. So, the way I see it, whoever had a destiny tied to the will of the Great Spirit has been set free. Likewise, all the great beings either died in the Civil War or left the planet, so all their plans for the fate of their creations are null and void. No one is dictating what our function has to be anymore. Don't you see? We are now the masters of our own destiny. We are finally free.
You seem to have thought about this a lot.
Well, it gets a bit boring roaming the desert, looking for bounties sometimes, and too much time alone, well, one's mind gets to thinking, and those thoughts find a life of their own sometimes, you know?
Yes, but I still do not believe you. If the prophecy we felt about Ida is not a real prophecy, then where did it come from?
I don't have an answer for that. All I can say with confidence is that your friend... Gavla, was it?
Yes.
She must have either said something that made a subconscious think on the facts she already knows to eventually come to that prediction. Or she's desperate for some kind of redemption. And Ida here is just another scapegoat.
No, that cannot be true. I've experienced prophecy before, and I know the power that destiny holds.
I doubt you experienced it before. While Mata-Nui was around, I believe you. But he's gone. So if it is real, where'd it come from? Who's twisting fate?
I do not know.
Hey now. That doesn't mean your prophecy isn't saying something important. It helps save lives. You just don't understand it yet. It's just another mystery to unravel. You're trying to see the whole puzzle without all the pieces. It'll come. Come tomorrow, when we find a way into the city, we'll learn more about what's going on, how we can help. Then you and your brothers and sisters can get on the road to a proper redemption. Get your lives back. Control your own destiny. Chin up, little one.
Thank you again, Hunter.
Do you think redemption is possible for people like you and me?
I hope so. It's all about coming to terms with the deeds of our pasts, I think.
But doesn't that just mean more of the same? Can't escape what we've done if we live in the past.
No. I said we need to come to terms with the past. We cannot escape it. It happened, and there is nothing that we can do to change that. But we can live every moment from here on by trying to be the people that we choose to be. To walk our own destiny, like you said.
Welcome to Causeway of Legends. Oh, just something silly Matoran once said. Hey, take a look.
A new dawn.
I don't think I'm ready yet.
For what?
I don't think I'm ready to face my past. Not directly. I've discovered what I'd done specifically. I don't know if I could
Stop yourself from acting irrationally?
Yes. That. I'm not where you are yet. I need more time to think, to come to terms with my past.
I understand. The war was not that long ago.
You cannot tell Ida what we talked about. They've got enough on their shoulders without questioning who their true friends are.
Do not worry. Your secret is safe with me. And when you are ready, you can tell them or not. But I think they will trust you though, based on your actions in the present, not the past.
Don't be too sure. You should get some more shut-eye before dawn comes. It'll be a long day venturing into a Mata-Nui tomorrow.
Yes, you're right. Rest well, brother.
Rest well, brother.